Hi, and thanks for clicking on my link. I am the Adobe Graphics Guru, and this is my very first YouTube video. If you like it and would like to see more, please comment on my video below, and thanks. This simple tutorial will show you how to take an object out of an image and then using the original background create an artistic effect that will make your photo a work of art. I will be using a few selection tools, layers, and layer masks, filters, and brushes to accomplish the effect. So let's get to it. I found this image on a free image site and thought it would be a good one to work with. I want the background to end up looking like a painting, but I also want the girl not to be altered and maintain her photographic look. To begin the process, I need to make a selection so that I can remove her from the background. There are a lot of ways to do this. I will try the magnetic lasso first. The magnetic lasso makes its selections based on color or tone. As you can see, this is not working so well. The default setting of the magnetic lasso is too coarse. So I will try increasing the sampling rate. I typed in 128, but the default maximum is 100. Photoshop sets it to the maximum setting. Now let's try that again. Now the selection is much better. But I want to show you another way to do this that I've found to be very useful. On the menu bar, click on the Quick Select tool. It is a great way to make selections using the brush tool. I use this a lot. I like it because it's easy to add or subtract areas using the Shift to add and Alt key to subtract from your selections. Look on the top menu bar and find Auto Enhance. Make sure Auto Enhance is selected. Auto Enhance will attempt to fine-tune your selection when you release the mouse after each brush stroke. Start by setting your brush about 30 pixels in size or whatever size looks good for the larger areas. Click inside where you'd like to select. Continue clicking different areas close to where you are working. Try not to click on the background of the subject. Continue clicking and dragging until you have selected all you can with the larger brush. Change your brush size to a smaller brush and continue refining. If you get some of the background too, that is alright, we can fix that. Once you have everything selected, go back in with your brush, hold down the Alt key, Command on the Macintosh. You will see the plus in the center of the cursor turn to a minus sign. Now, with the key down, click away the selections you made that extended into the background. In this example, I want some of the grass in the foreground to show up without any effects. I feel that leaving a little bit of the lower part of the image as a photograph will add interest to the overall effect. I'm going to use the regular ellipse tool to add to my selection. Select the ellipse tool from the menu bar. While holding down the Shift, click the crosshairs into the bottom center of the image. Continue to hold Shift and add the Alt key or Command on the Macintosh so that you are holding down the Shift, Control, and Alt keys. Now drag your selection out and the selection ellipse will come out of the center of where you clicked. Release after a little of your original selection overlaps with the ellipse. This will add the ellipse to your selection. If you're unhappy with the selection you made, just press Ctrl-Z or select Edit Undo to go back and try adding the ellipse again. When you're happy with your final selection, go up to the Select menu and select Refine Edge. Adjust the Shift Edge setting up to around +20. This will make your selection extend out into the background a little bit. Feel free to experiment with the smooth, feather, and contrast settings. But for now, just the edge shift is enough to do what we want. At the bottom, select a new layer with layer mask. Click OK. This will take a selection along with a copy of the background layer and move it up onto a new layer. It will also add a layer mask that is based on your selection and turn off visibility of the background image. You can see the layer mask thumbnail to the right next to your layer image in your layer palette. You can see now that the box next to the background icon is empty, so the background is hidden. Hold down the Alt key and click on the layer mask icon. This will change the view so you see only the mask. Alt key and click the layer again to go back to the layer view. The background layer is still there and has not been removed or changed. Right now the background is hidden because the eye for it is turned off. You only see the layer with the layer mask. Turn off the eye to the layer and turn on the eye to the background. Make sure the eye to the layer is off and turn on the eye to the background. Click on the background layer. This will select the background. Go to the filter menu and under Artistic, select Watercolor. Set brush detail to 12 and texture to 3. Let's add one more filter to the effect treatment. Click on the Add Filter icon at the bottom of the Filters list and select Film Grain. This will add another filter to the list. Set this filter for 6 on the grain and 3 on the intensity. Adjust the highlight area so it looks good for your image. 2 is a good setting on my image. Click OK. Click the eye next to the background copy layer to make it visible. You can now see the area we selected and the girl do not appear filtered. The layer covers the filtered background now. Now I just need to blend in this area and we're done. Click on the layer mask of the layer. Make sure there is a box around the mask icon. Alt-click the layer mask icon to show just the mask. What is white on the mask layer shows in the image. What is black in the mask layer is transparent over the background. Select a large brush, something that has a texture or is rough, not a smooth round brush. This one is rough enough. Press the letter D to set the default colors and roughen up the edge of the ellipse. You can alt-click the layer so that you can see the effect. You can draw on this mode too. Make sure the box is on the mask though. I will speed this up a bit. In conclusion, we took an image and separated the foreground and background. We also created a layer mask on top of the image layer and applied effects to the lower layer image. After that, we added the layer mask so that the top layer blended into the background layer. Thank you for watching this short tutorial. If you'd like to see more, please suggest anything below and I'll put one together. Don't forget to like this video